After you learn the solo and you really know it, where you can play it without the recording, then write the solo out on some staff paper, and then take the changes to the chord progression of whatever song it is and write them over the bars. Try to analyze what is happening. What's really important when you transcribe a solo is not the notes themselves, it's actually the concept behind the notes that were played, and really try to glean the concept behind what was played so that you can go and, create your own improvisation based upon the same concept and be free. And then you have options. That's what the whole point of transcribing is. It's like, okay, this is how Tom Harrell does it, and then you have that, and then you're like, okay, this is how Freddie does it. And then, you're like, okay, this is how Clifford does it. And you can kind of like, take what you like from each of them and then, make your own little soup and then be like, oh, okay, this is how I do it. I just thought back to when I was studying improvisation when I was younger with my teachers. And one of them, his name's Ernie Crivda in Cleveland. He's a tenor saxophone player. And he taught at Tri-C. He used to draw phrase graphs. So he would take a lead sheet, like say the Cherokee or whatever, and start a line and then draw it to a specific point. And you were supposed to create a line that kind of started and stopped where the phrase marking stopped. And it's like a real old school bebop way of doing it. But what's cool is it gets you out of your patterns, because what you find is, you have your own comfortable patterns when you play over songs, and you probably stop in those same places and you start phrases in the same places. But if you follow these lines and have to come up with phrases in like weird parts of the bar, starting on the and of 2 or the beat 3 or whatever it is, or stopping on the and of 3 or whatever it is, then you start to come up with new material and new phrasing, and it kind of gives your improvisation a new life,